So Virgin Trains has been running the West Coast Main Line for the past 20 years. I think that people really pride themselves on the experience that they give our customers. It's not like being on any other train in the country, really.
We very much see ourselves as a customer experience company which just happens to run trains, you know.
So the frontline staff make up the majority of our workforce. They're the ones that interact with our customers every day.
On a normal weekday, for instance, we'll have a crew of about 5 or 6 members of staff. So 1 or 2 of them will be based down in the shop, working the trolley and working out of the shop. The rest of the crew will be up here in first class, where we'll get the kitchen set up, help the chef prep, make sure the train's fully laid and ready to go, and then we'll start the service.
They told us they wanted to communicate 2 ways. They wanted a voice, they wanted something mobile, they wanted something modern.
Yammer's changed the way that I work completely. I can put a question on there and someone will come back to me relatively quickly, you know, usually within minutes.
I can get commercial information to them really quick. They can get feedback back to me and other colleagues as to what's working, what's not, what's selling well, what customers think about certain products we've got on board.
One example is when our customer experience director posted a particularly hard-hitting set of statistics about our catering revenue and how it wasn't quite up to scratch.
And it was quite a shocking statistic, really, that only 9 out of every 100 customers bought something from the shop on board the train. And in order for the shop to be profitable, we needed to push that figure up to something like 10 or 11 or 12 out of every 100 customers buying something from the shop.
A year later, that's really improved, and that's thanks to hundreds and hundreds of comments and suggestions on products, on prices, on how to serve things, on the trolley service.
Staff have been using it to say, look how well we've done, you know, showing off a little bit, but great, why not, blow your own trumpet.
Long story short, 12 months later, 11 out of every 100 customers buy something from the shop, and it's going in the right direction. I see no sign of that slowing down.
We can target the people that are in the retail team now. We can say, we don't think this is selling, or passengers have asked us, why aren't we stocking this? They get on another train, they've got this item, why aren't we selling it? So we're able to feed that information back relatively quickly, and we can get changes brought in weeks rather than before it would take months to get anything done.
It would have taken letters, carrier pigeon, you name it. It would have been really difficult to reach such a large audience. I can do it in a moment now.
I think Yammer can have a direct impact on customer satisfaction. Our people know that they can get an answer on Yammer, so if there's something that they're unsure about, they can go on, find the right group, ask a question, and then feed that back to a customer.
Whether it's policies that we've got which people feel aren't working for them, or travel facilities, or frontline products, or uniform, you name it, we get that feedback in the moment, and we're able to do something about it, and people can see that they've played a part in the direction of the business.